controls still shut off. Okay, let's do this. Oh. Christ. Assassin's Creed. Okay, I am connected in there. Okay, we're good. What?
I applied my thought to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem.
Okay, nothing exciting.
I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
No, it went live. It was you.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
So yeah, what I did yesterday.
Focus.
And, you know,
Listen
sorry
to
for
the sound
everybody
of my
that,
voice.
that's hearing this.
Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past.
What I did yesterday.
Can't hurt you.
I deleted
Damn
it.
it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman.
Because I found out
The first time is never easy.
Start over where I could save it.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Sorry for the earthquake. That's not the earthquake that you're hearing in the background.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus.
There we go.
It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin.
Excuse
And whether
me,
you
I
realize it or
apologize.
not,
Sorry, Chad.
you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much.
Okay.
Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
You lie down, sir.
A wise decision.
Okay. Gonna do a slight pause here. Be back soon. No, be back very soon. Dealing with something right now. Okay. No, actually, no, I need that here. Okay, back into Animus.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
Sorry, Captain, everything. Sorry for
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start
that.
simple.
No.
What is a memory, Mr.
Just
Miles?
have to say that.
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start.
Fine, that's
I'm
where we'll
uploading the
start.
tutorial program now.
Good, about time. Getting Dusty waiting on you. Hopefully after this, maybe we don't have to worry about this too much.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization.
Yeah,
Please
basically,
follow
I
all
was there.
forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Now use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon.
If anybody's played this
This
game,
icon
they know.
appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Well, I can't because of nothing, because I can't walk. No reason.
Who saw what happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Could be.
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed.
Might be over yonder, might
Use
be
the
over
ladder
there.
and try to break the line of sight.
You think you can outrun me? Come!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now, run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
A haystack. The hide that I was just in. And in between scholars.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done.
Informants, assassination targets, understand allies.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial.
Yay!
The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
So I completed the tutorial.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Girl.
Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
There's my baby girl.
What is our mission? My brother would say
I see
nothing.
that you got it, baby.
Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure.
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
I heard a notification that you did it and everything. Now just 3 others. If you can't get the other 2 and everything, that's fine. Except the other one and everything who is going to be soon to be related to you. And everything, he better, otherwise I'm going to have a problem, especially when I'm playing right now. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, baby. Yes, I did like your handle. No, yeah, and then Jerry says too.
There.
She likes
That
it
must
too.
be the Ark.
The Ark?
Okay, now get the other
Of the
half and
Covenant?
everything to.
Don't be silly. There's no
to
such
join
thing.
me.
It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
Like I told you and
I want
everything, you
us
don't
through
have to
this gate
actually
before
scream
sunrise.
and everything.
The
You
sooner
watch
we possess
everything,
it,
that's great.
The sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His
And-
life
oh,
is mine.
crap.
No.
I got the problem.
We were asked to retrieve the
empty.
treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between
Oh,
us
right,
and
you're
it.
cleaning.
I'd say it's necessary.
Okay, do the pause
Discretion.
real quick. And baby girl, if you're still watching, then you'll get a kick out of this. Except then again, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. I'll do anything for her that I can. If it's within my power and everything, oh yeah. If I find another one of those strong IPAs and everything, it's yours. You just have to find it. Yeah, I bet. Okay. I bet you'd get a kick out of that. The Raise Energy and the Rep Sports and everything, the same company and everything, and I'm sponsored by them. And everything, and I made that and everything with some other things that I have in my repertoire. Okay, going back to the game. Oh yeah, I'm playing on this. So all I have to do is that.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the
I
third.
know you're a snake sharper.
Do not compromise the brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Yep, gotta do a pause again and everything. I've got a call coming in. Hang on. Be right back and everything. Have to, yeah, I'm sponsored already and everything. I'll be right back and everything. I have to go get our pizza and what have you. So give me a minute. He wasn't upset and everything, he just wasn't aware, except that again he did what he was supposed to do. Yeah, pizza's good stuff. Always is. There's our cheesy bread. Get out the fender. Okay.
Cold Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
How's it going with my son-in-law?
Kill the assassins!
You know, they gave me this and everything, like it's a real big challenge and everything to get up there.
Hello, hey, listen!
Space Colony Hedge. And everything. Is that my son-in-law? Okay, that answered that question. Good. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. No worries.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Hey-yo! I'm going to be doing a whole chronicle thing, starting from
Altair, you've returned.
the first one here.
It is good to
and
see
then
you
all the way
unharmed.
up to
I trust your mission was a
Valhalla,
success.
which I haven't
Is the
even
master
played
in
yet.
his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Yep, I'm doing the whole shebang, starting from the first one all the way up.
What's going
Including Chronicles and Unity and everything else you can think of.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the
Chronicles
first
gonna
one
be
back?
pain in the
I
butt,
know you
though.
are loath to share the glory.
They're not easy.
Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I haven't even made
I
past
bring
India
word from
yet.
the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Oh, Abbas, you get yours later.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Yeah, I know.
Altair,
Master.
Yeah, it's gonna
come
be a lot of
forward.
gaming.
Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word!
I think this is the barbecue.
This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the roof. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. We must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Yeah, I know.
He's an assassin! You're a dead man! After him! Damn it! Heathen! You'll die for that! Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Whoops, too early. Too early. And now they drop like twice. Until it becomes too annoying. Nah, Jaybird just got herself a new tablet.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commencing!
Wait till you see anything when I get in the
more
movie.
recent one.
That is hilarious to watch.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Is he running from someone? It's going to cause trouble.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Okay, Nothing, help me out, Nothing. Who's that?
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
25,
You play a dangerous game!
You.
I assure you,
Help me
this
out,
is
Nothing,
no
I'm
game.
both of you.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
Yeah, how close that haystack is to that rock, I can understand
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there. Will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Man, obviously you know who I am and everything, so, you know, what's up, bro? Everything, and please help me out and everything who you are. It's easier in low profile, but slower. What?
more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Oh, I also heard and everything that we're orange now. Not red anymore.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
Okay,
we shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Let's try to keep that down to a minimum, honey, and everything, because I'm streaming right now, and you know, guidelines. Okay, baby. You are right. He is one, but let's try to keep the profanity down, please.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Linda?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to cut.
Really?
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Well, as long as it wasn't from the
But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
It's all right, baby. You didn't know. What's in front of that? you, baby. Okay, fine. I go try to change my clothes. Like they want me to do so badly.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Oh, go suck a raw fish.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Of course they locked the door. Doys. I don't know. Here, up here.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education. Re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy.
Yeah, right.
And it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better
In this case, baby, and everything, it doesn't matter
what
for
is
a
it
moment.
then?
Now that
Give it a little bit
telling.
down the road and everything in this game and everything. It doesn't matter after that. She goes, has locks ever mattered to assassins? To an assassin? Good. I like it. Also, don't forget, baby, and everything, this is the first one. The first ever Assassin's Creed that ever came out.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Ow.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace.
You're right.
Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
Oh, they use real garlic.
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Oh, very nice. They use actual garlic. I am so happy.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
Yes, Assume have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
She's talking about Admiral near Kyoto. Because Altair has to learn everything all over again, even though he knows everything.
What a fool!
No, that wasn't the plan. This was the plan. And over here. Officer, either one of them. And listen!
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Because he went a little bit, we got a little carried away. Or Altair did. Yeah, right. Nurse was killing the old man. Well, yeah. And what's really bad is we do kill the old man later.
Don't do that again.
Because anybody and everybody that has played this game knows it. Oh yeah. And a little close.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
I made you even remember that. Okay, done. Ah, that's how you knew that. That's cheating. Yeah.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one.
This is the very
a
first
better
one
place
that ever came
where
out.
all might live as equals. But man, like Al-Mualim, would see this dream destroyed.
It's really bad.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf! See through his lies!
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
I never noticed that. Part of his third finger on his left hand is missing. I never noticed that at first. Mind you, I was also younger. I didn't know. do the double attack thing and everything is a single plus two.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Yeah.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah, I'm done with that tutorial. Okay.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death.
Not one down here. That's I'm gonna be silly. Okay, first of all, everything. Back up in here. Okay. Now there's one hiding over here. That's one. Let's see, is there one? Oh, I can't go out there yet. Okay, it's not up here. Can't go outside yet and everything. There's two out there. At least two. Okay, there's one dead in front of me. Really, Smoothie? Why does it give you a headache, Smoothie? No matter how long and drawn out it is. Hey, Smoothie, if you have Discord, look up, oh my goodness. If you have Discord, look up the Chef Sith Lords, the Chef, Oh, okay. Oh, a little epileptic going on there. I see. I understand. Yeah, if you have Discord, look up the Chef Sith Lords server, and under the voice channels, go for Assassin's Creed, and connect on there, and we can chat. There's all not one. It's not one word either. It's spaced out. Excuse me.
Out of his mind.
The Chef Sith Lord. puts this here and everything so you can actually understand it. Oh no, it's that yeah. This is I can only read it, and then I can't type. My bad. Let's see. Huh. Ow! I wonder if we did that. Nope. Okay. Very hopefully you can find me. There's one down here. I guess I was wrong. No, I wasn't running around over here. Okay, not one down there. I know there's one up top there.
What is he doing?
Oh, that's just a little too obvious. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stop messing with this. Aha!
What is he doing? He's going to cause trouble.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Seriously. What? A glitch and a half. That was interesting.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
That's the first time I've ever seen that happen. Yeah, I just ran off into oblivion. That was hilarious.
Blind men shouldn't run.
Oh, that was that was funny.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
You should. I didn't want your help anyway. Guy said, you know, and he goes, he's going to hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. That's why I said, yeah, good. I didn't want your help anyway. Christina gets a hold of that and they're just, you know, rip her head off too. Sorry, snake charmer. Yeah, she will laugh her head off. She'll think that is funny. It was bad enough where I laughed at it. I may not laugh at it because that's the first time it's ever happened to me. That was hilarious. Went through a building, nothing into nothing. Okay, you're basically said, forget this, I'm out.
What is that man thinking? Is there a reason for him to do that?
Yeah, make you ask questions.
He's going to hurt himself. If he does, I won't help him.
save him. He's gone mad.
Okay. Well, I found at least 10 of them. That'll work for now.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
What a fool! Don't let him get away!
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
Oh, what's the fun of that? No, clear the area of assassination for your target. And then you have guards and archers. Oh, what's the fun of that?
Whoa.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Tamahal.
You're a dead infidel! You will die here!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Come, people! Come see what I've to offer! You won't believe your eyes! Could I interest you in this lady? No? Well, there's more. Much more. Come, people!
Easiest way to get into the city.
Come see what I've to offer! Everything's new! Everything's perfectly right!
Anything you like?
Come see what I've to offer!
Want the bargain?
I'm acting like I'm a scholar.
Come!
With the scholars. And look what happens. I just walked right in.
Foolish old man. I am at your service. How can one expect to defeat me?
I'll get you!
Find out where he went.
Welcome! Have a look! You won't be disappointed.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king Constantino fight for the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends.
And that's just a mirror.
here, citizens! Please, anyone! Down, infidel! Why are you doing this?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Looks like I got a pickpocket nearby. Cool.
These are dark days indeed.
English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, you will find sacrifices anywhere.
Oh no, what happened? What is that man doing?
You ever see someone do that?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Which way are you going? Okay, that was fun. Okay, we'll go to Save Citizen first.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
If you're tired of shooting, I'll have your hand for that!
No reason for doing that.
Thief! You are built!
Why are you doing this?
اغرب عن وجهي.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. What happened here?
People got killed. That's what happened there.
No!
Stupid.
Oh no. Oh, that man is
No lady on the thing.
Where is he off to?
He's all, what happened here? And there's like, gee, I don't know.
See what I have to offer.
And it's like, there's a dead body right in front of your face. Gee, what do you think happened?
Like what you see?
Ah.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Now the question who did this and everything, that's fine.
It is our duty to defend it until death.
But I asked that redundant question and everything. What happened here? And everything. Gee, I don't know and everything. He was just walking and, you know, and stabbed himself in the heart or something. You know. Looks like I got an eavesdrop event. That was a simple enough.
He has the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
You look
the
familiar.
infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We must resist. We must push back. I stand before you to deliver
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
That was no already. I don't know already. Looks like an interrogation. Yeah, next on the docket.
Infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him that these further attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, might favor
Okay, I didn't want to go up the wall anyway. Get to the top and everything just dropped me off. Ow. Yeah, it's on explosive light.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Right. I got to where I wanted to go. Oh, hey, nice.
Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. Was just before Hatim. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight.
Make room.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
You are filth!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Thief! You are filth! Die! It's the dead now!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Down, infidel! I'll get you! Get the infidel! You will not get away from me! Infidel! Time to run away! Get the infidel! He cannot run forever! Where are you? You should not have gotten involved! You should not have gotten involved! I've never seen someone do that. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
أيها الكافر أيها الكافر is he finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. You won't believe your eyes. Finest wares in all the land.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! You are...
Tamahal.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I wonder what happened to you.
Guard! Murderer! Where is the... You can go!
He killed someone!
God save him. He's gone mad.
Move. Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The Merchant King? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Die, thief! Your filthy heretic! This is a waste of time. You can't
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Camera. Maybe I might be able to pull up a little green screen thing. Might.
Oh no, what happened?
Yowie lady, you're right there. You saw the whole thing go down. Cool.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong!
Hey,
strong
you
like
look familiar.
Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
Please someone do something!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Take Jaffa! There will be no stopping him!
Dirty thief, I'll have your...
He's called another meeting. What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I will end your life!
You will not get away from me!
to repay this kindness, I swear it. Goodness, what happened here?
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
Oh, may God have mercy.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Like what you see?
Die, please! You want it? I've got it. I have exactly what you need.
That is not fun.
You are spent! I've much to serve.
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Tell me! Get him! I'll have your head! No choice! You must not go to this road!
Murder nearby.
Please, someone do something.
Could I interest my good people? Die, thief! To an end. Well, there's more. I've anything.
You need something?
You're a dead
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
finest wares in all the land. Don't do that again. My good keeper, could I interest you in some of my wares?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
They making us laugh. Oh, there's a happy accident.
Come on, come on! Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. I have exactly what you need.
I could have been injured from that. You need to learn caution.
Oh, duh, it's up. I'm really trying to find it.
What is it? Urdoha, your life is now.
saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and victorious.
Where is he going?
Help! Help! Oh my.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Die, thief!
Help me! Somebody help me!
Why would anyone do that?
Thief! You are filth!
Make room.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
You've something to say?
Way
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible for this?
He was here a minute ago. I don't know where he went. Excuse me, what? Me drive? Oh, sorry. No, not me driving. Did he kill? And I was like, no, I'm too screwed up. Boy, picky thing, isn't it?
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
What a strange man.
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Thief! You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
ردوها علي.
Filthy heretic! Pay for your sin!
This won't be too easy.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
That was unwise.
You're mine! Who's responsible for this?
There's some dude that was responsible for it.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mask? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
Finest wares in all the land.
Look.
You are wise, which is why you...
Just a few coins, please.
Yes, come.
No, please
Let me show you everything I have.
Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sitting around. Could you spare a few coins?
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? Must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Just a few coins, please.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay. Where was we? Oh yeah, going to bed.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum, and utilize your sprint ability when the path is clear.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention.
Okay,
The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Acre or Jerusalem? Okay. Basically what I did last night. Oh, good, I got the counter kill. Yes. Oh, so much better. Oh, and the courtyard's open. Okay. Gotta go out here and find things. No! Up here. Cooperate. Thank you.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
What is that fool doing?
That... ouch. That was not the plan.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop.
Again. But this time I didn't go through a building.
What is that man doing?
Climbing up the wall, what does it look like to you?
Odd.
Great, I gotta do this again.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Do you?
How can anyone be so clumsy?
What a fool! Careful! Where is he going?
What?
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Okay, you can turn off the dramatic music now. There's one dead.
Please, you can do not do that.
Oh, te vas a tirar, you big fly! Ooh! Now, come on, Ian! Go! Come and pass it! I not Kill him! Kill the assassin!
You can't just do that.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest disturbance will attract his attention.
You're a dead man! I will make you mine! I will make you sleep! Die, heathen! You're a dead man! Die, heathen! You think you can outrun me? You die here! He thinks he can beat us. Death to the heat! You're mine! Out of my damn way!
Guards! Guards, that man just killed someone! Guards! That man is a killer!
Oh.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? What the hell do you want?
Ughra ban Wajid.
I'll have your head! You're paying. How did this happen? Shut him up! I'll have your head! How did this happen? You're a dead man!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Yeah.
There's a murder on loose.
10 o'clock and everything. It is 7 in the morning. Maybe you're right. I gotta get to another checkpoint first.
You know. Stab your head.
As soon as I get to that. Man, heck, my nephew and I were playing Seas earlier. That was on for a good 8 hours.
Stop this, please. Stop flicking me. You were not allowed. Don't hurt me, please. Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you. Pathetic. The old man's going to cry.
He spelled C's wrong at first and everything. He put an E after it and everything's like,
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You'll pay dearly.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
yeah, then E's drop nearby. I'll go do that real fast.
Oh no.
This is an ill omen. This is an ill omen.
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Dark days indeed.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
Get away from me,
Please,
you
sir,
beggar.
have any money?
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Being that I don't have an ending part of this yet and everything, I'll fix that later. Okay. I'm going to say thank you to my little girl, Snake Charmer Kitten, and to my son-in-law, everything I would have go Space Colony Head. Thanks for following me. Yes, it's my daughter and my son-in-law, but hey, what are you gonna do? And thanks for everybody for watching and everything. Smoothie Blend, Bacon with my grits and everything. Thanks for watching. And anybody else that I've forgotten, it's been a long day. And everything. And then also shout out to Raise Energy drinks and everything.
I need you to sit down on the animals.
Oh. That just threw me off. Now would I heard stuff through the game. And thanks for thanks for sponsoring me. Also to Rep Sports. I think that's they're part of basically they're the head people of Race Energy. And thanks for sponsoring me as well, and also thanks to Swift Lifestyle for sponsoring me. I appreciate it so much. So we'll see you tomorrow. I will probably be on with Bacon, probably doing